Well, I've done quite a bit of work over the years with Chris. I was just feeling that with the other things that was happening in my work life and personal life that I could do with a bit of Chris energy. So we just talked about various options, and I realised that the Accelerate program, something that would be really sequential and consistent, was going to likely create the biggest shift for me. And that's been my experience. Initially, it was me getting into the pattern of writing the journal regularly. I was, all guns blazing for the first 5 days, and then life got in the way. And it was interesting that I'd carry this journal book with me around the house, but actually wouldn't do it. And that was all part of the little funk that I was in anyway. So once we talked about that and just being aware of that resistance that I was having to the thing that was actually going to kind of release it was really helpful. And then I became much easier for me to do it pretty regularly and pretty consistently. It was really helpful in keeping me present to what was actually going on in my life or my work or whatever, and also getting me to attend to the good things that are happening, because I can tend to skip over those and focus on some of the drama. There really wasn't that much. I would say that the biggest takeaway for me is that more settled feeling that I feel energetically that I possess now. And I would assert that with the meetings that I've had in my work, that more settled, dare I say, grounded feeling is translating into the meetings that I have in my work. And that has been reassuring, encouraging, lovely. And it feels like a lot more flow. So I'd say, yeah, feeling grounded, feeling a bit more focused without all the arduous, I think people that feel like they might be a little out on their own, maybe roles of leadership where they might not have a team around them, I reckon they'd really benefit from it. For myself personally, I don't talk to a lot of people about the nuances of my work or my personal life. And so just having my Chris time really works for me. And it is woo-woo and I don't understand it and I don't have to. And I'm okay with that. So I think anyone that feels like they're maybe butting up against some sort of glass ceiling, I reckon it would be very liberating.